All right, guys, I want to talk to you about a bait that I have tied on 365 days a year all over the country. Some days it's my go-to bait when I'm struggling. Other days it's the first one I pull out and plan to put the beat down in a tournament on, or just a fun day of fishing. You know, and that's a swim bait. The little old bitty swim baits, plumb up to the big giant ones, you know, all have some sort of category, you know, in your fishing arsenal. But those 2.5, 3.5, 4.5 inch swim baits really seem to be key, you know, all over the country in a lot of places. And Freedom has come up with a lead head that is second to none in order to put that on. You know, the Freedom head has come in like 4 different colors, 6 different sizes, something to meet your need all over the country. But when you take one of these things out of the package and start looking at it, you know, they really went to a lot of trouble to design this thing for whether you're just an avid angler that wants a really good product, or you're a tournament grade, top-notch fisherman, you know, trying to feed your family or make a living or make the championship. But you know, when you start breaking this thing down, they put a premium finish on here, second to none, in really lifelike colors. And a couple of things I really like is that eye that they've got on there. Really lifelike, imitates a herring, imitates a shad, lots of different things. You know, everything swimming out there's got an eye. I just think that really sets that off. They've got the weight stamped right there in all the sizes and all the colors. So when you put them in your box, you won't lose track of what they are if you want to keep them color coded, whatever it is. And this keeper system here is second to none. I've thrown my super glue bottle away, and that's the best part about something like this. A lot of them baits are oily, they're hard to glue on there, they got salt in there. It just takes time, you gotta lay it there. This right here speeds it up. You don't have to wait for it to dry. You can literally pull one off there, put it right back on there. But a fish will literally pull the end of the swim bait off before he pulls it off the shank of this. And then they finish it off with a premium black nickel gamakatsu hook to fit the size and color, everything from a 1/0 to a 3/0. But something for everybody, really nice. You can see here I've got one rigged up. And I mean, that just really fits the bill to really set off a bait in the end of when you're out there on the road. Anything easier is better, time consuming. The less it is, the better it is. And Freedom's just went out of their way to really make you a great head here to where you just don't have to worry about all the ins and outs of having to deal with swim baits and swim bait heads like we have in the past. So check it out from Freedom, the new swim bait head.